everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm at a really large nature park today and really liking it over here. It's really big that I did not expect, and decided to visit here because I was around for some work related to my DSLR camera and decided I would visit this park because it actually lies close to, or I'd say next to, one of the most iconic landmarks of not just New Delhi but also India. And I'll show you what the landmark is in a while. It just lies next to it. Maybe you've heard of it because it resembles one other iconic landmark, one other building which looks kind of like it, but it's located outside India. So I'm going to show you that. Right now I'm just sitting over here trying to take in the ambience, but I think let's walk now. Let's go. This is another structure from the Sultanate, very old structure, no idea from where, which era, who built it, is just there. Walking uphill towards the other side of the park, which goes close to that iconic landmark I was talking about. So we have come to this fountain-like area, currently empty. Just a dog sitting, bathing in the sun. There's nothing over here. I don't know if it's a fountain or an amphitheater. Yeah, it is a fountain, but there are stairs for people to sit. Definitely not operational right now. So I came from that path, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go on this one now because we're closer to the hills, as you can see in the distance. I'll keep on filming. There's also the left-hand side to the park, but that doesn't look really interesting, so we're gonna venture over here now. Oh, I just noticed that there is a temple on top of the hill over there, as you can see. Oh, hello, Mr. Pigeon. How are you? Goodbye. I just came upon this strange kind of area with these structures, empty structures, and these stairs. I can't even call them stairs, they're like that step farming thing layered on a mountain. And on higher ground, you see those boulders found on the mountains, on the hills. I don't know, but park is beautiful though. Okay, this is water down there. You don't want to venture there. Swamp. This is a panoramic view. I'm in this place right now. I had to stop for a bit. I want you guys to hear the ambient sounds of the birds chirping. It's mesmerizing. It's so beautiful. This is the panoramic view of the place. I'm in this part of the shade by this tree, large tree. Got this camera with me today. This is the Nikon D5200. Sorry, I have to remember to look into the camera because it's been so long I keep forgetting. But I made a mistake. I got the wide angle lens, the 1855, instead of the telephoto lens, the zoom one. So I'm trying to get some wildlife photographs over here because there are lots of animals and birds. But yeah, not the best of the photos I'm getting. still, it's something. I'm waiting for the sunset, by the way. It's 4 p.m. right now, and sunset is at 5:15 today. So just spending time. Got an hour to waste, and then we'll have dusk and beautiful golden light. Gonna get some crazy photographs. Let's leave this. Okay, where am I? Where is the path? Ah, over there. I ventured into some unknown territory. Ah, those are the hills. You know what? Let's go over there. Alright, here we are. Very close to these rocks. And you can also see the foliage has changed a bit. I don't know what these plants are, but they kind of look scary. Okay, let me first climb because I have got a camera and a really heavy backpack. Let's go to those trees and get some great shots from here. Alright, mission accomplished, although that was pretty easy. This is the view from up top. Pretty cool. I don't know what these are, but some structures. Oh, that's the parking over there. Okay, so there are two entries into this park. That's the car one. The one I came from was from the road below. Okay, gonna get some good photographs from here and then sit for 5 minutes, catch my breath, drink some water, then we'll venture to the other side. I have to show you that iconic structure, man. There's a beautiful cat over here. Well, almost a kitten though. And I've been chasing it for a while, getting some great photos, but yeah, it's not. It's escaping. Okay, this is a temple, by the way. It's the same one that we saw from down below when I said that, oh, that one is up top. Well, this is the one. Let's not film it because it's not nice to do so. Let's just go back. Or actually, not back. Let's just go in the other direction. I'm going to follow this path. Yikes. I bumped into a bush. Alright, let's go. Follow this path. There's a big park over here. Now which way to go? The left or the right one? Because I want to end up at the place I have to show you and not waste time randomly. Oh wait a second, I think I can see it. Okay, we go this way. I hope it just... Yep, I think we are going the right way. Alright. We're almost there. It's right in front of me. Just 10 seconds more. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This was the structure I was speaking about. Now you're gonna have to excuse these boundaries because, like I said, the park lies next to the structure. It is not part of it. But this is the structure. It is built like a lotus and is known as Lotus Temple. Have a look. That's a long line from where the people arrive, and then go inside the temple. So as I was saying, that this structure looks like one other structure outside India. Well, that structure is called the Opera House of Sydney. Looks almost like that. I wouldn't say all the way, because that one is kind of open from one side and then closed from the other three. This one is built like a lotus from all sides, and also has these small ponds full of water and flowers to really give the aesthetics a much better feel. So this is the thing. Well, I'm gonna shoot a video of this place, which would be a dedicated one. Today I can't because, well, I have too much with me right now, this camera, lots of stuff in my backpack, and the condition of entering this place is that you really have to put away everything in a locker outside the premises. I can't leave these away from me, so I have to take another day to go visit and show you guys around. Yeah, this one actually calls for a full day, because one can only click photos up until where you see the line, and then afterwards you have to submit everything, literally everything, your phone, your wallet. So best is to not bring anything or leave it in your car or whatever. Yeah, they're not gonna allow anything. This is the Lotus Temple. It is one of a kind in India and abroad, and does look a bit like the Sydney Opera House, doesn't it? I have only seen it once in my life. I was a toddler back then when I came to visit this with my great-grandfather and great-grandmother. That was a very long time ago. And yeah, here I am very close to it. This is, I think, yeah, after what, like 25 years or something, I'm looking at the structure again. But I'll be visiting in a few days, reliving those memories. I don't remember anything about the structure. I do have some photos from back then when we used to have those analog cameras. I don't know exactly the name, but let's call them analog cameras. It is a beautiful and a peaceful place. I'm really liking it over here. The park is great, very well structured. I love the landscaping and the pathways. Well, it started to become cloudy, a bit rainy, so I can't be venturing too far into the deep. I don't know what lies ahead. My goal was to show you structure only from here. I don't know. I think this one just loops around the structure and then goes to the main road, because the park is not over there. Over there is just the boundary of the structure, and then the main road comes. So I think we are going towards an exit, which I don't want. I have to go to the same side from where we came, because that's where my metro station is. I think let's make our way back now, and I'll keep on updating you about anything interesting I find, because this park does have lots of things. There is a section dedicated to tulips, other flowers, many different kind of trees, and yeah, like those mountainous rocks we saw. Yep, definitely gonna see more interesting things over here. Hello, Mr. Doggy. Oh, you got the full gang in here. Hey guys, you're on camera. This is a children's park over here, and this is the same area from where we couldn't decide which path to take, but now we know that this one just loops around to here. Just go here and then come back from this side, and the structure lies on the other side. Let's just go back now. Well, as much as I loved coming here, I do have to tell you that this place is also full of weirdos. sitting in all the corners of this place. Yeah, I don't want to elaborate on what I mean by weirdos over here. I'll leave it to your imagination, and if you want to find out at any cost, I don't know, write to me. I'll send you a write-up, a big write-up of what exactly I mean by that. Goodness me, there's a spider web. That's what was bothering me. Oh, okay, I'm a bit tired now. I don't like these obstructions, these fences. What are you gonna do? Definitely have to visit another time. Anyway, I hope you loved it. That's a lot of birds actually. I don't have the mic with me today. I forgot to get it. The wireless collar mic that I used to have on all my videos before this revival. There are some dogs fighting, arguing with each other. Okay, not with each other, but they're barking at a pet dog. Jealous dogs. Jealous people, jealous dogs. This is a great place landing. Can you see? It's because the airport is pretty nearby, the international airport. So yeah, you can see them landing from here. I don't know if it's a domestic flight. I can't see the plane. Okay, that is an Indigo. I think that is domestic. No, wait a minute. That's ANA. That's from Japan. That's from Tokyo. That was ANA. I got confused between the blue decals, the blue colors of both the brands. But yeah, it's a good place. I like it. You know, I was a bit skeptical of visiting this place because I have this camera with me and then lots of other stuff in my backpack. I didn't want to lose it. And I was unaware of whether this place was as lively as it is or a shady one. But thankfully, it is full of people. Families, people walking their dogs, other pets. People sleeping on the benches after office, I guess. And people on picnics, especially the younger kids. It's a good place to chill. Anyway, let's keep going on. See, there's a main road over here. Wait a minute. So that was the Lotus Temple, as you can see, and there's the main road. Aha, so that means the main road actually travels parallel to the park, the length of the park. And if you see that building, the second one that says Eros, that is the location from where I came actually. The gate is over there from where I entered this place. I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird because I'm really thirsty. I made a mistake of not bringing an extra water bottle, and when I entered the park I already finished the one I had, and now I'm out of water, so I can only buy when I leave the place from the vendors outside. Until then, I'll try to speak less and capture more. This is the metro bridge. That means the road is just over here to the left. This is a gazebo. I wanted to sit here, but man, it's just never vacant. That's the temple over there. Let me zoom in for a bit, although it's gonna reduce the quality. That's where we were a while ago, and I came from this path actually, but then I took a detour towards the left from this gazebo, but we came from there, so it's all connected. You know, it's been such a long time that I had to shoot without a tripod, using my hand. It's starting to ache now, and that comes with the job actually. It's gonna take me some time to get used to it. Well, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. My hand is starting to ache, so I'm struggling a bit. Alright, this is the garden. Have a look. See, remember I said that there is some section with lots of flowers and... Okay, I don't see any tulips over here. I don't know why it's called tulip garden. Maybe they have. Maybe there are tulips in February or March. Now it's really hot, so can't really expect. I see more roses actually. Okay, this is the rose garden then. The tulip garden may be somewhere else, but I don't know where it is. So this was the area. We go around it and then over here, and then there's the main gate. But I'm gonna take some time to still be here, get some more photographs, and not just go back home right away. Alright, I'm gonna get some photographs of this beautiful garden now. That's the exit from where I came, and it has a really beautiful view of the metro station, and then the route, the road, the track going all the way to the other side. By the way, this is the same road that goes over to the Lotus Temple, which now I can understand, which I wasn't aware of before. This is another small garden, really beautiful. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to abruptly end the video because it started to rain and I don't want my camera to get drenched. That's gonna destroy it. That's gonna destroy it. So I'm gonna have to end the video now. Thanks for watching guys. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.